Hi, I'm Tristan,
Hey, I'm Zach.
and this is a very, very important story that's important to the both of us.
Well, we're gonna kind of wing it as we go along. We kind of wrote this riff, and we're just gonna make up a story for it. And just enjoy.
At least I think it's important.
Your mama thinks it's important. Yeah, all right. There once was a dragon, and he went to grandmother's house for some tea, but little did he know that his grandmother died of pancreatic cancer 3 years ago.
So on his way, trekking through the woods, came across a small rabbit. He asked the rabbit.
Well, he asked him what his name was, and he said, well, my name is George, remember from Monty Python and the Holy Grail, and that rabbit that kills their entire tribe about 3/4 through the story. Yeah.
But the dragon didn't know George. Seems he'd forgotten about him, even after all they've been through.
It's pretty deep. See, the dragon, he continued on his journey. George followed close behind. The dragon noticed that because, you know, he doesn't have his peripheral visions are limited because his eyes are at the front of his head. So he's on his way to grandmother's house, and George is quietly following behind.
Yeah, but, you know, they come across new characters. This bird they see in the tree, right? And he's acting friendly and everything. But wait! No! George eats him. It's George.
Oh, yeah, that's right. He was on that new low-calorie diet, and he was getting really hungry. He hadn't had any bread that day, and he was like, oh, I'm just gonna eat that rabbit or bird or whatever it's called. Swallow. The dragon was like, hey, you can't eat people like that. He's a cool guy. It's not very nice. And George was like, well, just see if I care. And yeah.
For the first time in his life, the dragon felt not just the pain of being a dragon, but the pain that others felt was weaker. Those that cannot defend for themselves.
The dragon was very upset and gradually descended into a state of depression. Roasted the rabbit because, you know, he was pretty pissed, and continued on his way to grandmother's house. Opened the door and found the note that she'd left, explaining that she died about 3 years ago of pancreatic cancer, similar to that of Steve Jobs. Goodbye.